What is going on, y'all? Welcome to the video.
We have some big news. Look at this. We have floors. We finally have floors.
We chose this light gray tile, and the cool thing is it's actually gonna flow from the indoor all the way to the outdoor and be the full patio around the pool as well.
It's crazy. Even the ceilings are done.
Yeah, check out this ceiling here. It has like this drop throughout it, so it's gonna have these hidden LED lights making this really cool effect. Even all the walls are done, ready to be painted throughout the whole house.
And we have the black marble in the front of the house as well.
It starts to feel like we're actually walking around an actual house now instead of like a construction zone. Low-key, I'm a little bit pissed off though, because Julia no longer has pre-workout with me. Like, there used to be a nice pre-gym ritual we could do together as a couple, and now I'm going solo dolo on this.
I just gave up caffeine altogether. I realized like it wasn't good for me and I couldn't do it anymore. I drank way too much of it.
I'm not a caffeine addict. Like, I definitely don't need caffeine each day. I am, however, a pre-workout addict. I need that.
You know, a new ritual that me and him do is come here and check out every angle of the house. Every day we come to this construction site?
Yeah, it's a bit sad because we don't live here yet, but we love coming and checking out. For example, like the patio's almost poured now so I can see. Damn, bro. This is gonna be the view from the pool patio. There's like 2 months left, bro, and every day is passing slower and slower and slower. We still don't have our actual car back though, this loaner Audi. It's getting the job done, man. It's gotten really dirty, but I feel like it's an unwritten rule. You don't clean a loaner. You never clean a loaner. Just put the gas in, keep going.
Man, y'all don't even know the language.
This old school 2 Chainz featuring Kanye is a banger, bro. It's called Feel Away.
It's good.
I'm a lone wolf. I'm a
Bro, workout complete. That's an old school gains, bro. Wake up the whole neighborhood gains, bro, type of gains, bro. Staying consistent with my calories, tracking my calories every day has been paying off. I'm finally starting to put on a lot of that weight that I lost, trying to get back up to like 185. Check this car out right here. It's the Porsche Taycan. It's their electric car in like the Sport Turismo or Cross Turismo version, which is like a wagon. And I used to think wagons were just like for losers. My mom drove one growing up. Not that she was a loser. For like, you know, moms. But what do you guys think? I think it's fucking sick.
I really like it.
Our next car?
My first podcast.
It's officially that time, guys, for Julia to be the guest on the podcast. And I feel like this is gonna be, I'm not sure what to expect, because when me and Julia film, not that it's ever scripted, but it's usually like, hey, we're gonna talk about this for 1 to 2 minutes and then move on. This will be the first time y'all have seen us have like a real long form conversation. Hope we don't say anything too wild or stupid.
It's gonna be spicy. Oh gosh, you're really putting me on the spot here.
You feel a little bit nervous?
Women need to like follow their career like boss babe, yes queen.
That's like the expiration date on this relationship, probably. Submission.
Handcuffs and black leather and some whips and shit. That's like what we spend all our money on. Right? Yeah, he could sleep around and have lots of other girls, but
Ooh, the blonde one though. That blonde one though.
the sex has to be really good. Like every single day. Non-stop.
That's low-key maybe your biggest green flag.
You were the first guy that was like, bitch, no.
I'm about to kill this girl I'm hooking up with, this dog.
I was like, holy shit, I can't mess around with this guy. Women are, you know, their opinions and things like.
They don't matter?
Yeah, I mean, I can't argue with that. Another banger. You know that song?
Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. You gave to Julia too much whiskey. Now she needs to calm down. I think y'all are going to enjoy that podcast, man. It was like you will see a deeper insight, I think, into our relationship dynamic. If you watch
goofy.
That.
We goofy as hell.
By the way, what's for lunch?
I forgot to go grocery shopping.
Julia. Guys, when wifey drops the ball, luckily my wifey number 2 is there to pick it up. Her name is Factor. Guys, check it out. Factor makes meeting your diet and nutrition goals easier than ever by delivering fresh, never frozen, dietitian-designed meals right to your doorstep. Too busy having fun this summer to cook, but still want to make sure you're eating well? With Factor, skip the extra trip to the grocery store and skip the chopping, prepping, and cleaning up too. Factor's fresh, never frozen meals are ready in 2 minutes flat. All you have to do is heat and enjoy. And if you're like me and you love putting in work in the gym, then I'd recommend their Protein Plus meal options that come with 30 plus grams of protein per meal. They They also offer calorie smart meal plans if you're someone who's trying to cut back on calories and lose some weight. And if you're trying to budget by cutting back on takeout, get Factor instead. Not only is Factor cheaper than takeout, but the meals are ready even faster than delivery, just 2 minutes. For today's meal, I'm trying out this turkey chili with zucchini. Yo, good macros and it tastes good. Honestly, these Factor meals have been a game changer for my busy lifestyle, and because they're sponsoring today's video, you can head to Factor75.com and use code HowToBeast50 to get 50% off your first Factor box. Just go to Factor75 or click the first link down in the description to get started today. You will not regret it.
There's a village clown moves. Nobody's stopping our groove. Ooh, that's good. It's just you and me.
Ready? So we're checking out a new spot. It's like a beach club that's literally 3-minute drive from our house. I'm trying out the only cocktail that matters, the spicy margarita.
And I'm the basic bitch that only orders red wine.
Salud.
Salud.
It's a really good margarita. It's not spicy though. So something I want to address is this idea of being fake for social media, especially like as a couple. There definitely is a bit of pressure to portray this picture perfect relationship. And we get a lot of comments about this. Like I searched the last 30 seconds and found these. She's cheating on you, bro. Fake AF. These are not even a couple. You'll get divorced before 50, probably fight often enough already, LOL. All right, bro. Coming from people with fake bodies with the laughing emoji. And I do understand it because we know a lot of social media couples, right? And some of them definitely do seem a bit fake. Like they have awful relationships. They should break up, but they like portraying this image. Maybe they get some validation. At the same time, we know other couples who have genuinely good relationships, like Max and Taylor.
Rob and Linda.
Yeah, both of those couples, they seem genuinely like happier together. Some of y'all may have heard of this girl, Courtney Taylor, who is the influencer who actually used to like hang out at the same building we lived in Austin. We see her at the pool parties and stuff. And apparently she was in a relationship for like 3 years with this guy and then killed him allegedly with a knife.
Stabbed him in the back.
So that's probably like the extreme example of they were portraying like they had a good relationship. So after that, what I did was actually removed all the knives from our house so Julia couldn't pull that type of thing on me. Now, of course, if we're fake, what we say doesn't really matter. You're not going to believe us. But Julie, what would you say to this?
Well, first of all, anyone that says they're in a perfect relationship, they're probably not, so don't listen to that. I mean, we've been together for 7 years, and we fight, we bicker, but he's my best friend. He's the person I want to be with 24/7. We are together 24/7, and when I wake up in the morning, I'm just so genuinely excited to be with him. I think we have a great relationship.
And what I'd add to that would be, for me, being on social media, if anything, it's been like the ultimate test of our relationship because I'm in this red pill space. And whenever I go on someone's podcast, it's happened with Fresh Fit, it's happened when I talked on Austin Dunham's Patreon, they challenge me about why I choose to get married. You know, they dig into the relationship a lot. And if anything, that's made me even more intentional about crafting the relationship. And I mean, that's an important concept I think a lot of people don't understand. It's not about finding the right person. It's about finding someone you can make it work with, who you're attracted to, you share the same values, you have the same life plan. If you want her to be able to submit to you a little bit and play to that feminine energy, she's got to be down to do that. But even so, it's about crafting it into what you want it to be, setting boundaries.
It's a work in progress. You can't just be like, oh, it's a great relationship and not put any effort into it. It's constantly needing effort.
I guess what I'm saying is I'm even more aware at times when something is happening in the relationship that I'm not happy with, but it makes it also like a priority for me to deal with that and address it because I also feel some sense of like accountability to y'all and some personal responsibility to not be some fake ass dude. I mean, if you've been following me for a while, you know that I try to be really like honest and open about every decision I make in my life, whether it's good or bad. I don't know, bro. Those waves look fucking massive though. I know that. Oh my God, I might lose the camera up in this bitch. All right, I'm gonna have to time this out. And I got my sunglasses on too. Holy fuck. All right, we gotta break, we gotta make it in, Oh, no. We gotta get under. All right, we gotta get out before the next one breaks. It's coming. Funny, man, y'all remember being kids and when the waves were big, it felt like they were literal like buildings crashing in front of you. And now you're like, it's like 7 feet tall, but it's not like the fucking World Trade Center, RIP, coming down on me. About to hit up a little dinner. Outfit for the night. Nice simple black t-shirt. Watch on. Got these white linen pants, some sandals down below. We're actually working on, this one's not edge, but we're working on some edge tees that are just like a simple, good fit that you can wear to like more formal occasions. And that's what wifey's wearing.
Hey, it's linen pants season. We're looking fresh. What's up,
Linen pants, bros.
That's it, man. It's my
Zara?
best over. Obviously.
Zara's the spot.
Obviously.
Hey, girls. Hi, how are you?
So the spot we're at is called Air. Insane views, super dope venue. Actually, my first time coming here.
I got a bone to pick with you. Okay. When you were moving here, you said Marbella doesn't have good tacos and margaritas. This is one of the best spiced margaritas I've ever had in my life.
Can I try that?
Oh, you can. No, you take first sip.
I'm gonna try it before you.
Take first sip. That shows true friendship. Come on, man.
That's a 9.5.
Come on, man.
That's a good spicy margarita.
It is.
I got something with watermelon and tequila.
Give me a sip of that now as well.
It looks like a bitch drink.
Yeah, it does.
Bro, I just literally replaced my last pair of linen pants.
Oh, that's phenomenal.
That's a good drink.
That's phenomenal as well.
Don't spill it on your linen pants,
yeah.
but it's a good drink. For the crew tonight, we got Julie's friend Katrin, Kim, Julia, David, Rob, Linda, and Joanna.
Smash it. That was tough. That was difficult to do.
I gotta give you all props. We were just talking about how some people are like present a fake image on YouTube as a couple, but I feel like you guys have a very genuine relationship.
We are.
We used you as an example.
We're in love.
our best. We're doing our best. We use you guys as an example.
Let me show you how the G's take a cold shower. You put it to the coldest setting, you take the knob, and you just go for it, brother, man. You just go for it. And this is why I don't like alcohol, because yesterday, between the whiskey at the podcast, the margarita at the beach club, and a couple drinks at dinner, not that I'm hungover, but like you can just tell that your body's functioning at like a lower level the next day. You know what I mean? You just kind of feel it. Luckily today's Sunday, the Lord's Day, so we get to rest. But first, I gotta sit down and film one of these sit-down advice videos with a little pre-workout, of course, to bring me back to life. This is what the basic setup looks like. Camera over on that tripod. The mic attaches to the soundboard there. And then, luckily, like the lighting in this kitchen, those like strip LED lights create a really cool background. And a little gym session makes everything better. The gym has these towels right here that have like eucalyptus on them, and they're cold, and just wipe it off your face and your armpits and your neck.
Now it's time for that good.
A Thai massage. I'm gonna tell you right now, the key to a good massage, and this might be controversial, some people might not agree. Julia didn't used to agree. It's better without the oil.
They get a little deeper, and sometimes like when there's a lot of oil, they just like feel like they're lathering your body.
Low-key life hack. Massage without the oil. They call that the traditional Thai massage here, by the way. And tonight, big night, because we're trying out a new pizza place. And if you can find a good new pizza place, it could be a game changer. I got, of course, the Diavola. These are some big-ass pepperonis, bro. Let's see about that one. Honestly, surprisingly good. 8.8 out of 10. Now we're going to check out this new Ben Affleck movie, a Boston OG. Hypnotic is called.
What do you see? Your daughter? The park?
Wasn't paying attention. Just for a second.
7 out of 10.
7.8 out of 10. It was better than I thought it was going to be, but it wasn't great.
Same.
The first half of it takes place in Austin, or like the same exact place downtown I used to film a bunch of times. So we'll give it 8 out of 10 for that. By the way, same day this video goes live, my podcast with Julia goes live. In that conversation, we tell a lot of untold stories about our relationship. But we also dive into like her going from mainstream feminist mindset to seeing things more from the red pill angle, I guess you could call it. Honestly, a must-see conversation. You can click there to watch it now. Also, link in description. If you're new to the channel, click down there to subscribe, as I drop 2 new videos every single week, and I will talk to you in the next video. Stay beastly.